It's nice to be here with you guys. Thank you so much for joining. Hope you're feeling great today. Hey, Abdi Wali Mohammed, thank you so much for joining. Yes, hope you're feeling great today. It's nice to have you here. Thank you very much. It's nice to have you here. Yes. Give me a minute, please. 1 minute. All right, I'm back. So, guys, you're welcome to today's tournament session. It wasn't really planned actually, but I have some few minutes to spare, and I felt, you know what, let's just do this. So we're having a lot of unplanned sessions like this. The best thing you can do is to enable your notification. Just enable your YouTube notification for this channel, so that anytime we are in session like this, YouTube can quickly send you a notification. We're going to be starting with the settings for today, basically. Hey, Olai, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. Mohammed, hope you're feeling great today. Thank you so much for joining. Okay, cool. Let's quickly enter the tournament. I know that the tournament is almost over, but we still have over an hour, so there's a whole lot we can still achieve. We'll click confirm. I'll click another confirm. Yes, guys, yesterday, one of us was in the tournament yesterday, and he got to 4th position. I was watching I was watching the tournament actually. He held the first position for more than an hour because he just kept going. But at some point, he made some mistakes, so he lost some trades, and he dropped down to 3rd. Then later, he was overthrown by the 3rd person. You understand? But this is amazing, guys. He really made us proud. Out of 9,000 people, he got to the 4th. So that's really amazing. And all he was just using is all the strategies that we're teaching here. So it really made us proud. So I'm so proud of him. Moji, if you're here, thank you so much for doing that. Thank you for making us proud. That was beautiful. Guys, please go ahead and like this video. I would really appreciate if you can like this video. Now, we're talking about today's setup. Let's quickly get right to it. So here right now, we'll click the candlesticks. We're using candlesticks for today's. Then we'll enable this timer. We'll disable this auto scroll thing. We'll come back to the time frame area and we'll choose M1. You understand? I will come to this time area. We're using M1, but we're using the flag mode. You understand? So we'll click flag mode. We'll choose M1. Then we'll make sure that the second hand here is on 0. That's all the setup for today actually. Then we'll change this one to 12.5%. Where we use percentage. We don't use amounts basically. So that's all the setups for today. You can see, very beautiful. I would have taken this trade. This is a morning star pattern, but we have a gap down, so we probably won't go with the trade. You get the gist. But thank you so much for joining today's tournament session. It's beautiful, very beautiful. Over here, we have a level here. Price has rejected off of this level before. Okay, it's a very 1, 2, 3. Okay, it's a very good level. Now we can go with the sellers because this might be a decision point actually. Lily, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. Hope you're feeling great today. Thank you so much for joining. It's nice to have you here. Oh, we have a little bit of gap down. I didn't see the gap down. Come on. I didn't see that gap down. We have a slight gap down here. That gap down may change the result, but we've taken the trade already. So let's just hope that the sellers ignore that gap down and give us a good trade, a winning trade. Though there's a supply area here above this round number will be another entry for us. But if they can just give us a red candle now, we will not need to take this trade up here again. We have 20 seconds left. Let's mark this quickly. Let's mark this. So we have a supplier, I mean. Oh, come on. Is it going to be winning trade? Yes, it's going to be a winning trade. That was a very close call, actually. Sincerely, that was very close. I didn't expect us to win that trade because it was very close, and we have this slight gap down. Now, inside this entry would have been the best place for us to enter, but I did not see the gap down before. Then, if it had come above this round number, I would have taken the trade, but no problem. This is a beautiful trade. We have a QM here. Let's check this QM quickly, guys. Please go ahead and like this video so that it can so that YouTube can send a recommendation to the rest of our friends. Abu Mujid, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much. Yeah, I was just talking about you. Like a few minutes ago, about yesterday's tournament. How crazy it was. Man, that tournament was crazy, man. It was really crazy. Guys, please go ahead and like the video. Thank you so much. Please go ahead and like the live so that the rest of our friends can be notified, okay? Yeah, we want the rest of our friends to it was crazy indeed. It was really crazy, but emotions can run high at some point, but it's very good. You really made us proud, so no problem. It makes so much sense. You understand? It was a very good first time attempt. Definitely, if we keep going like that, in fact, if most of us keep going like that, you see, most of us will actually get better at trading actually. And I'm really happy. I'm really happy about that. So I will encourage most of us to actually give it a shot like that. Just test your ability. If you feel you've got it, give it a shot. It's not a bad idea to give something a shot. If we have a gap down, we're going with buyers. No, we have a gap up, we're not going with the buyers again. So it's nice to have you here. Guys, please go ahead and like the video. I really appreciate. Meroni, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. Hope you're feeling great today. Please, guys, as we're joining, let's keep liking the video. Thank you so much for doing that. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes. Go ahead and like the video. The reason I'm asking for you to like the video is because when we like the video like that, no, don't worry. See, there's a whole lot. I told you already that anything can happen in this market. In this kind of market, I'm telling you, anything can happen. You understand? You can go from $100 to $100,000 and more. Actually, you can get 1 million. It's you understand? Exactly. You can imagine. Can we have a gap up here? I want to go with sellers, but can you explain what the importance of the tournament? Okay, fine. It's a very good question. Now, the thing that is, when you the tournament itself is actually for a price. You understand? But we were not using it as that. We were just like I personally, I'm using it to explain the strategies because it's the closest one can get like to a live account. The reason why I said it's closest is because number one, guys, please go ahead and like the video. Thank you so much. Please go ahead and like the video. You understand? I really appreciate. Please like the video. Thank you so much. You understand? Now the thing there is, it's nice to have you here, Mubarak. Thank you so much for joining. Hope you're feeling great today. It's nice to have you here. You understand? Now the thing there is, anytime you're trading the tournament, you're testing your limits, you're testing your ability. You understand? Now if you don't know if you don't know anything or you are just practicing, the demo is good for you. You get the gist. Yes, if you are just practicing, but you see, the tournament only gives you 100 points. I think you call it 100 tournament points. Sometimes sometimes you see 100 T somewhere here. You understand? Now, it's the tournament point that they give you. It's called T. Now, the thing there is, when you trade that 100 and you lose that 100, you actually have to buy back into the tournament with $1. But most people don't want to do that. You understand? They just want to like I remember back then when I started trading and I entered the tournament, I just want to test my ability because I know that I've only got 100. Now, if I lose that 100, I will just have to wait till the next day before I can enter again. So that gives me this kind of a scarcity mindset, just like the way real money is. You understand? It gives me that mindset that if I lose this one, it's until tomorrow. So I try my best not to lose it. You understand? And I try my best to keep increasing it. You get it? Glory Chuk, Ugo Chuk, it's nice to have you here. Please, is this a class? An options trading? Like, yes, definitely. This binary options trading. It's nice to have you here. And this binary options trading class. So you can learn actually from here. So you're welcome. Thank you so much for joining. Hope you're feeling great today. Yes, guys, if you are new here and you're yet to subscribe, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate you guys. You understand? You almost gave up. No, we cannot give up. We don't have. See, not giving up is part of our DNA. We don't give up. Meron, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. Idris, hope you're feeling great today. So now I have something for all the new guys in the house. If you're new here and you would like to learn about binary options trading, you understand? I have something for all the new guys. If you can just hold on for the next 5 minutes, let me say around 5 minutes. If you can just hold on, I'm going to give you all the details, all the information you need. Idris, thank you so much for joining. Hope you are feeling great today. So I'm just going to give you all the information that you need. You understand? So just stay tuned. Wait, just waiting. Just hold right there. Within 5 minutes, I'll share the I'll share the important information that you need. Basically, I'm expecting a pullback from here. Okay, it's already pulling back. So I'm expecting the sellers to pull back from here actually. Sorry, I marked it as a demand. It's meant to be a supply area actually. Let me mark it properly. Okay, it's meant to be a supply area where you have sellers actually. A supply area is where you have sellers, and we have this gap up in favor of the sellers. So everything here tells us that the sellers are most likely to come in. You understand? I just realized my mistake. I just placed the last trade without checking the time. Yeah, actually, if you had not placed that last trade, you would have remained third. You understand? Or also, you see that big trade. If you had just left the trade like that, you probably would have just remained third. But it's fine, you know. Yes. Oh, okay, okay. Did you get the answer? Did you get the answer I gave you? I thought you got the answer. You didn't get it. Let me know if you got it. I can still repeat myself, you know. It's basically just close. It's very close to what you have in the live on your real account. Normally if you blow your account, it takes you a while to come back. You like to refill that money because you probably need to like work for it, get another money. You get the gist. Aha. So that's the way it is. Okay, okay, fine. You got it. I'm glad you got it, Mohammed. Thank you so much for joining. Odunzi Manuel, hope you're feeling great today. Thank you so much for joining, guys. Please let's like the video. Let's do it together. I've always told you that it's a teamwork kind of thing. You understand? Yeah. So all of us, let's just like that video together. Like, let's cause that spike together. If we can do it once like that together, we will cause that spike. Then the algorithm, the algorithm will be able to recommend the video to the rest of our friends. You understand? Exactly. You're welcome. Jasm Wheels, it's nice to have you here. 1870. Thank you so much for joining. Hope you're feeling great today. It's nice to have you here. So let's just click that like button. If you're using your phone, just double tap your screen. You understand? You see, the more we do, if you notice that like the watchers count, if you notice, the more we like the video, the more the numbers increase. You understand? We want all our friends to be informed. You get the gist. That's the reason why we're doing that. So we've taken 3 trades right now. How many trades? Yes, 1 2 3 trades. You can see we've taken 3 good trades. You understand? And it has really made sense for us. You understand? Just double tap your screen. If you are using a phone, it will like automatically. So let's look for a very good trade. Let me save this as, let me keep this as a, yeah, Jonas, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. Yes. Yeah, just double tap the screen, just like that. Thank you. Thank you. Guys, thank you so much. Yes, you can see it's beginning to increase now. So let's do it together. You understand? It makes sense if we do it together. It's not a one man, it's not a one man's job, you understand? Now the reason why I took this trade, let me quickly explain this. This was the last trade I took. You see, we have a supply area. You guys already, some of you already know what supply area is. But if you don't know, if you're a beginner here, no problem. You understand? In about 1 or 2 minutes, okay, it's about 1 minute. So in about 1 minute now, I will explain to you how you can get started. It's very, very simple, guys. You understand? Or you know what? Let me just explain to you guys right now. All the new guys in the house, go ahead and send me a hi now. Let me give you a shout out before I start the announcement. Samuel, it's nice to have you. Samuel Francis, thank you so much for joining. It's not actually an app; it's a platform. It's called Pocket Option. Pocket Option. Binary options trading platform. You understand? I'm about giving you all the announcements, so stay tuned. Now, if you're new here and you are interested in trading binary option, yeah, Prince Issa, it's nice to have you here. Yeah, thank you so much for joining. Jasmine Wheels. Thank you so much for joining. Who else is new here? Go ahead and say hi in the comment section. Jonas Awase. Thank you so much for joining. What country is that, Jonas? What country are you from? I like that name. Sounds like. Hey guys, everyone, Gemworld is in the house. Gemworld is in the house, guys. Let's specially welcome Gemworld into the house. Oh, South Sudan. Thank you so much, Jonas. It's nice to have you here. Yes, let's welcome Gemworld specially into the house. You understand? Gemworld is one of the biggest OGs on this channel. So anytime she comes like that, we don't have an option than to just recognize. Okay. So thank you so much, Gemworld, for joining the. Yeah, Bokeh, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. Hope you guys are feeling great today. It's nice to have you here. Dean Dawa, thank you so much for joining. Yeah, Jasmine Wills. Yes. Mona, thank you very much for helping me welcome Gemod. Please let's welcome her very well. She has made it happen before. She can make it happen again anytime. And if you want to be like Gemworld, you understand, just join the supporters club. You understand? Support the channel. Yeah, support the channel. You understand? Go ahead and support the channel. You can make use of the super chat, the super thanks, and the super stickers. And you can also consider our Barter-Pro YouTube membership. You understand? So you can also consider that. If you want to join the YouTube membership, all you need to do, click that. Idris, thank you so much. Do you trade live daily? Yes, I trade live daily, but I don't trade live daily on yes, actually, right now it's the schedule is a little bit not consistent right now, but we're going to get Oyeka. Thank you so much for joining. Wealth Health. It's nice to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. So if you can join our Barter-Pro YouTube. You can join our Barter-Pro YouTube. Um, membership. Thank you so much for doing that. I'm trying to read the. Yes, thank you, Gemward, for joining. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. So as it is right now, um one of the things I want us to do quickly. Okay, let me quickly address all the beginners in the house. So if you're a beginner here, the first thing we need to do is to join, is to subscribe to this channel. You understand? Just go ahead and subscribe to the channel right now. Yes, it's very, very important that you do that. Now, also, the next thing you need to do is in the description of this video, we have the platform we're currently using is called it's called a Pocket Option. You understand? Please click that description. You see a broker link. That's the broker we're using. If you click that description now, to take you straight to the platform we're using, you can register there. You understand? So just go there right now and register. Once you are done registering, come back to this channel and click the playlist section of this channel right now. Once you click the playlist section, you will have you'll be able to practice. You understand all the information that you need. You understand everything, all the information you need. You get it right in that playlist. It's called the playlist section is called binary option for beginners. Yes, so it's called binary option for beginners. Just click on it and you get all the foundational information you need. See, those informations are very important because sometimes we may be clicking, we may be talking about maybe engulf, we may be talking about certain basic concepts. You understand? And when we talk about those basic concepts, you may just feel lost. You understand? Give me a minute, guys. 1 minute. All right, welcome back. Sorry, I had to just quickly take care of something, but we're back now. Okay. Yes, Abolista Idris. He's nice to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. So, the next set of people I want to address now are the people that you want to brush up on your skills. Yeah, you want to really learn how to trade binary options trading, like the right way for real. The first thing you need to do is to click the playlist for you. Actually, it's called Live Trade Session. It's inside this same channel. You see live trade session videos there. You understand? Now these are my personal real account, the trades I took on my real account. You understand? So I want you to go there and watch all those videos. See, guys, if you don't know the concepts, you cannot be profitable in the markets. I'm telling you the truth. Now, you can do it on your own. You don't need any signal channel to tell you what to do. You understand? All you need to do is learn. That's all. And you see, all the knowledge you need right now, they are in that live trade session playlist. You see, that live trade session playlist was the same playlist that Mujid watched. You understand? And it went from $100 up to $40,000. I'm telling you, it's it's as simple as that. If you can learn everything inside that playlist, it will help you a lot. I'm telling you. Now, there's this third set of people I want to address quickly, and these guys are the ones that you want to learn fast. You don't really have time to be like watching a bunch of videos on YouTube or stuff like that. No problem. Your solution simply is join the Barter-Pro mentorship, because that's where I teach my students one-on-one. I teach them personally. You understand? I take them through the process step by step. I hold their hand and I put them through this trading journey. You understand? So if all you need, you understand, is for me to teach you personally, this is exactly what we're going to do in the Barter-Pro mentorship. Now, the link to join the Barter-Pro mentorship is in the description below. It's a Telegram channel link. Click the Telegram channel link and send me a message on Telegram, and I would reply you almost immediately. Maybe not immediately, but as soon as possible, I'll reply you. I'll give you all the details you need, how much it's going to cost. You understand? And I'll tell you what the schedule will be like. How we're going to schedule for your classes and all that. So it's very very easy. I really want to go with the buyers here. You know what? Let's go with the buyers here. I'm expecting the buyers to come in here. I'll tell you why I'm taking the trade. Yep. In this business for almost 6 months. Oh, okay. You've been around for more than 6 months, for almost 6 months. That's very nice. How's it going? I hope it's going great. The thing is, if you have a very good mentor or if you have a very good teacher to actually tell you what to do, it's very easy. Your life will be a lot easier actually. But most of the time, the problem is a lot of people don't have the right information at the beginning. So they end up in the hands of all these signal channel people that will tell you to come and buy signal, or they will tell you to come and copy their trade. At the end of the day, they will still lose money. You get the gist. So most of these guys are not really after your knowledge. They are not really after you knowing it. They want you to depend on them so that they can actually help you trade your money. Hey, Clay, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. Yeah, bread and butter gang, it's nice to have you here. BMBG, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much. Hope you're feeling great today. Thank you so much. How's your brother? And how's the weather over there? I hope the weather is getting better now. So it's nice to have you guys here. Thank you so much for joining. So I wasn't planning this actually. I just got this time. Okay, that was the fourth. That was our fourth trade. You can see we have four good winning trades. That's beautiful, man. Yes, we have four winning trades already. Now, I've just subscribed. Thank you so much, Idris. It's nice to have you. Guys, please go ahead and join Idris and subscribe right now. You understand? We are going to have another session in the midnight. You understand? That's going to be in about maybe 5 hours time. But I'm not going yet. You understand? We just got here about 25 minutes ago. So I hope to spend close to like maybe 40 or 45 minutes with you guys. So we still have about 25 minutes left. Okay, so no worries. Now, the reason why I took this trade is because we're currently in a price channel. Yes, we have this price channel here. You can see price is coming down, go up, up, down, up, down. You understand? So the next movement of the market, the sentiment of the market is upwards right now. Now I'm thinking of going with the sellers, and I will tell you why. Let's go to lower time frame and see if we have an entry. If we can go with the sellers, but oh my god, please, I don't want this network to do anyhow. This network should not do anyhow at all. That would be very annoying if the network does anyhow. Okay, we have this overlapping level here. I thought we were going to have a morning star there, but I think that morning star is no longer going to happen. Let's see. Okay, the morning star is not happening, but we are beginning to range here. We have two dojis. Let's mark these dojis right now. You see, marking these dojis now is really going to help us. So you can see now I'm marking the whole doji as a range together. So if price breaks this doji to the upside, we're going with sellers. If it breaks to the downside, we're going with buyers. It's as simple as that. So let's mark this one. Okay. So this strategy now is called a doji break strategy. When you have a doji break, you understand, you can, like, if we have a doji break to the downside, we're most likely going to have the buyers coming. But you see, I will need more confirmation if that's going to happen. Maybe we need to have a gap down, or some kind of gap. You understand? So we don't have a doji break here right now, so I'm not going to take any trade. Now I can combine this. Okay, we have a gap up. If price comes to this round number, I'll go with the sellers, but it needs to come to this round number. I'm expecting a red candle, but I'll need price to come up here before I will take the trade. If price doesn't get here, there will be no trade. I'm not taking the trade. But if it comes up here, we'll take the trade above this round number here, and I'll be expecting a pullback to the downside, or even a red candle if that happens. So let's see. Okay, yes, we'll take this trade. That's good. This is a beautiful trade actually, and we have another overlapping level here. So guys, this is how we take our trades. You understand? You need to be able to combine a lot of reasons. Mojid, Mojid is funny. You can see now. This is a doji break strategy. It happens a lot like that. You combine a lot of reasons, round numbers, overlapping levels, supply and demand. You understand? You combine anything you can combine with that kind of trade is what you would do. Now, I would have loved to go with the buyers if price breaks to the downside, but you see, we have a downward trend. So that downward trend will not make me go with the buyers if it breaks to the downside. You understand? So I'm not going to do that right now. Now, you see, we may begin to have this red green pattern happen because of this doji. You see, anytime you see a doji in the market like this, a doji can cause red green pattern to start happening in the markets. Yes. So if we have red green pattern and we have good reasons to go with either the buyers or the sellers, we will take the trade. You understand? So let me mark this as a supply area because it's actually a supply area over here. We have sellers here. You understand? So guys, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel. You see, there's so much value in this channel right now. If you are really serious about learning binary options trading, I'm telling you, there's so much. Now, I would go with the buyers here, but you know what, let's reduce the balance. You understand? I don't expect the buyers to come in like because we have a downtrend, but I still want to like take the trade. Or we could have taken this common point of rejection trade under this round number. That could have worked too. But we are seeing this red green pattern right now, so we may have a green candle after this red. You understand? So if price comes to this round number down here under this common point of rejection, I can go crazy in the market. But right now, as it is, so we have a doji break. Can we have a gap down? Okay, we have a gap up. I'm still gonna go with the buyers under that round number. If price comes to that round number, I'll take the trade down here. Now you can see I'm reducing my risk right now because I'm not sure we're gonna win. Yeah, the Telegram link is in the description. If you want to find the description and you're using your phone, long press your like long press on your screen. It will bring the description menu, or click this menu at the top right hand corner of your screen if you are using your phone. You understand? So the Telegram channel is in the description. Click on it and send me a message on Telegram if you want to join the Barter-Pro mentorship. I'll give you all the details you need. You understand? It's as simple as that. You understand? So I'm not sure the buyers will push this price up, and we even have a gap up. That gap up is in favor of the sellers. I'm just taking this trade, with small amounts, just to see if this common point of rejection will hold under this round number. So let's see if it will hold. Fine. If it doesn't hold, no problem. Okay, it's holding. Oh, come on, what's happening? Oh, come on. Is this network? Oh my god. This network should not do anyhow, Jare. Oh, oh my god. I don't know what's happening to the network. It's frozen. Idris, thank you so much for joining. Guys, if you can hear me, let me quickly reset this network because I don't know why it is not connecting. And now, guys, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you have not subscribed already. Thank you so much, Prosper. It's nice to have you here. Dr. Jake, thank you so much. JB, thank you so much for joining. The network is frozen right now. I don't know why. Okay, I think it's back. Thank God. I was just about refreshing the network. Steven, thank you so much for joining. Hope you're feeling great today. Oh, you got to top 3 in the tournament. Mojid got to top 4. Wow. So it means you and Mojid actually. Can you imagine? Hey Basit, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. Steven, Mojid, can you imagine? Steven got to top 3 in yesterday's tournament. Wow. Mojid also was 4th in position. So can you imagine 2 of us? So 3rd position and 4th position. That's good, man. That was so nice. It was not easy, right? Wow, that's amazing. That's amazing. You know what, Steven? Send me a message on send me a message on Telegram. You understand? Send me a message on Telegram. You understand? Let's discuss about that tournament because I've been discussing about the tournament yesterday with Mojid also. So send me a message on Steven. Just send me a message on Telegram, okay? Let's discuss about it. Yes, I would love to announce you to the Telegram channel too, as I announced Mojid yesterday. That's amazing. That's fantastic. Yes, you guys are making us proud. I love that. You see, this is what I'm talking about. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Guys, you need to take this thing seriously. The strategy we teach here, this is testament that the strategies we teach here really work. You understand? All right, we're back. Okay. Yeah, definitely. I'm so happy that you guys are giving it a shot. How can I send you a message? When you get to Telegram, all you need to do, click that that tag called at Barter-Pro mentorship. Click on it. It will bring you to my chat room where you can actually send me a message. Okay. Sam Bright Tom, it's nice to have you here. Thanks so much for joining. Hope you're feeling great today. Yes, yes. Thank you so much, all the Kenyans in the house. Thank you so much. You guys are repping. All the Nigerians, thank you so much. I can't mention all your countries right now, but I'm so glad you guys are here. Just send me a message on Telegram. You understand? Send me a message on Telegram and just click that at Barter-Pro mentorship tag. You understand? Yes. Oh, you like to learn the strategies? No, no problem at all. No problem at all you need to do, yes, yes, we can be number one. See, guys, I want as much as many of you to give the tournament a shot. You understand? Don't be shy about it. Yeah, Prosper TG, thank you so much for joining. My brother from South Africa. It's nice to have you here. Please, guys, go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you are yet to subscribe already, and go ahead and click the like button. So we need you to like the channel, this video, especially this video right now. Go ahead and like just double tap your screen if you are using your phone, and if you are using your PC, you already know what to do. Just click on it. Okay, thank you so much for doing that. Oh wow, that's amazing. Yeah, Sam Brighton, thank you so much for joining. Bokeh, how does tournament work? It's very simple. All you need to do is just enter for it. There's a tournament button down there. Once you click on it, you can join free of charge, and they will start with 100 points. You understand? There's a tournament on the platform that everybody normally does. Can you imagine? You understand? Mojid went from 100 to 40,000. You understand? Yesterday, you understand? And you can imagine one of us here also got to third position. You understand? That's a testament that all the strategies we teach here work. You understand? Yes. Yes, all the strategies we teach actually work. I'm telling you, you can make a lot of money in the market if you learn and you know what you are doing. You get the gist. Yeah, that's why I'm telling you guys, don't ever give up. Like, even if you don't get it now, you will eventually get it. So don't ever give up and say you cannot do it. And don't let anybody tell you cannot do it. You can do it. You understand? Don't let anybody tell you to come and buy one Yamayama signal. No, you can do it on your own. Why do you need the signal? Why do you have to go and pay another person to do it when you can do it on your own? You understand? So I'm an advocate of you doing it yourself instead of getting someone to do it for you. You understand? God blessed you with wisdom. Use it. You understand? Oh, you're under 18. Oh, yes, you can use your a family member's account, to help you with it. Any of the adults around, you can tell them to help you. You understand? Yeah, red one, 9305. Thank you so much for joining. Hope you're feeling great today. It's nice to have you here. Thank you so much. You understand? Thank you so much for joining. I really appreciate that. So let's find another opportunity in the market. There's so much opportunity. I was looking at this market just now. Let's see if we can. So guys, if you are here to subscribe, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel right now. Like, we'll be back again in the midnight, so don't worry. This one is just for a short period of time, but we'll be back again in the midnight where we can have some really, really, like, some good time. You understand? Yes, guys, thank you so much for making us proud. I'm so proud of you guys. Yes, Elasto, thank you so much for joining. Elasto, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. I'm looking at this. Okay, you know what? Well, this area might be a point of decision trade. There's this strategy called point of decision. When you have an area where price just broke to the level. Look at this level now. Price has broken this level. Yes, Elasto, you're welcome. Thank you very much. So now look at this. If we go to lower time frame, we're going to find that point of breakout somewhere here. That's where the decision point is. Look at it. This is it. So I found two right now. There's another one down here. You know what? I'm going to start from the surest one I know that is going to really, really work. This one. This is the surest one. Now the other two I think I've been taken already. This one I've been taken. You get price has touched this area, especially on that round number. This one has been taken also, so I'm not going to bother about it. But let's get back to M1. You can see price came into this entry, this round number 18.46800, and you can see price rejected to the upside. If price comes down here too, we may have a very good opportunity. So that's why I'm waiting for that one. I'm waiting for that trade. So let's see. if we're going to have a very good opportunity right there. You understand? If you know the strategies and you understand the concepts, guys, anything can happen in the market. Trust me. You don't need anybody to you don't need to copy anybody. You don't need any copy trading. Just give it your best. Give it a shot. You understand? Learn it. Take your time, settle down and learn. You understand? All those videos I'm telling you to watch, all those playlists, the live trade session playlist on this channel, watch it very well. It's full of vital information you need. You understand? And if you know you don't have time, you want to learn very fast, join the Barter-Pro mentorship. That's the best way you can go ahead with it. You understand? And it will really help you. You get the gist. It's really going to help. It's really going to help. All right. Okay. I've not seen the opportunity yet, so I'm going to mark this as I'm going to mark it as a favorite. Okay, cool. Let me check another market quickly. You can see so far so good. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 good trades. Normally, if I was in the real market, I would have stopped trading right now because we have 6 good trades. Yes, guys, please go ahead and like the video. I would really appreciate if you can just like the video. Just like it. There's so much value on this channel. You understand? Let's check. This is a very good basic market structure pattern, but okay, you know what? Let's mark it. But I really don't see the. You want me to sell here? No, we can't sell right now. See, when you are in a basic market structure, you see the 2 places you can really trust. Let me show you. At this place, you see this area. If price comes there, you can go up. Then I'll show you the other side. You see this area. If price comes up here, you can go with the sellers. Those are the only 2 places you can really trust. You understand? Now in the middle, you need to have a very strong reason to hey Basit, it's nice to have you here. Toman, no, it's real. You can actually win real money. You understand, on the tournament if you get to the top 3. You understand? If you get to the top 3, you can actually win real money. You understand? And they will pay it into your account. You can withdraw it live. Yes. So it's real actually. It's not a joking matter. You understand? Me, I'm just using this tournament to explain. I'm not actually competing right now. You understand? Yes, so that's it. You understand? Adidotun, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you're feeling great today. So if price comes to this downside, we can go with the buyers. If price comes to this upside, we can go with the sellers. That's how basic market structure works. How to chat directly with you. Definitely click the Telegram channel link and send me a message on Telegram. When you get to Telegram, you will see this tag called at Barter-Pro mentorship. Click on it. It will bring you to my chat room, my private chat room, where we can actually chat directly. Okay. Yes, Prince Issa, thank you so much for joining. So you can just send me a message directly. Yes, Prosperous Jerry, it's nice to have here. Thank you so much for joining. I like that name, Prosperous. Now you can see price has come to this edge now, and we have a doji. So we can go with the buyers if price breaks this doji right now. Now, but that's not the only reason why we're going to go with the buyers. You get. Let me mark the other side of the doji. This is the doji range. Now you can see we have an ABC. So we have ABC break. Let's go to the lower time frame and see if we have we have a demand area down here, a lower time frame entry. So you can see now we are combining reasons to go with the buyers. We're not just going with the buyers because we've broken a basic market structure pattern. Now price has touched this demand area down here. That's why the buyers are entering right now. So I'm not going to go with the buyers again. Why? Because we don't have the doji break anymore. I'm not going with the buyers again. Oh, we have a gap down. We could have gone with the buyers. You know what? Let's go with the buyers with small amounts. Let's see if the buyers will enter. And actually, this you remember this hammerhead candle? Remember I told you that when you have a hammerhead candle in a critical area, you understand, it's a sign of reversal. So that's exactly what's happening. The sentiment of the market actually is upwards. So we can go with the buyers. Yes, I saw. I'm looking at a notification from Telegram right now. Don't worry, I'm going to reply you as soon as we're done with this class. You understand? I'm going to reply your message. So thank you for that. I really appreciate. So look at this right now. The sentiment of the market is upward. So the buyers, the trade should actually support the buyers. But if we have a gap down on this round number, we can go with buyers. Yes. If we have a gap up, okay, we have a gap down. We are not going with the sellers again. You understand? Though I expect the sellers to come in, but because of that gap down, at the last 10 seconds, the buyers may come in again. So we're not going with the buyers again. You get the gist. Oh, the sound. What happened to the sound? What? Please, somebody should help me check the sound to make sure that. What happened to the sound? You cannot hear me. Please. Oh, it's the network. Okay. Let me know if you can hear me now. Like, if you can hear me currently, let me know. Okay, sorted. Good, good. Thank you, thank you. That's good. Thank you very much. So you can see that trade now. We took this trade. Now, this is the morning star pattern. It can give us a red candle, but we are not sure about this. Now, what I could have done is, what's the expiry you are using there? You are very. Oh, okay. Thank you very much. The expiry is 1 minute actually, but we're currently using the flag mode. This is the flag mode. You can see this is regular mode and this is flag mode. Now, the difference between the flag mode and the regular mode is that with the flag mode, your trade will close when the candle closes. With the regular mode, um, the market will give you the full 1 minute timer. Like it will give you a 60-second timer. You understand? So, for example, if I had taken the trade here, the price would have pulled back and closed when the candle closed. That's the reason why we go with. Hey, Archie Bong David, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much. Thanks so much, David. You understand? So if we are taking a trade here, the price will pull back and close when the candle closes with this flag mode right now. You understand? But if we switch to the regular mode, what will happen is if we take this trade, it will count 60 seconds down. So even if this candle close until the 60 seconds is done, that's when the market will, and that's when your trade will close actually. So I like to take this use this flag mode because the flag mode helps a lot. You understand? The flag mode helps the trade to close when the candle closes, so it makes sense. If price comes up here, we can take the trade with the sellers. I've sent you a screen record. Okay, okay. That's fantastic. That's fantastic. Don't worry, I'm going to reply you as soon as we're done with this. As soon as we're done with this class, you understand? We are going to showcase you on the Telegram channel. You understand? You are one of us, so all of us should be proud of you together. You get it, just like I said, all of us are a community, so we're always proud of each other when we achieve something like that. You get it, just yes. So everybody, please go ahead and give the tournament a shot. Don't worry about it. You understand? If you make us proud, definitely, and the fact that you're even attempting it alone is enough to make us proud. So don't worry, either you win or not. You get the gist. It makes so much sense. So no problem. That's amazing, guys. That's so amazing. So we have a doji here. If price breaks this doji to the downside, we're going with the buyers. If it breaks it from the upside, we're going with the seller. This is a range. So you can see the range has been established right now. We have a double doji. So if price breaks to the downside, we're going with the buyers. We have an overlapping level down here. So it's a demand area already. We have a demand area here on this overlapping level. So if price comes here, we're going with the buyers. And you can see we have a buyer's entry also. So let's take the trade with the buyers. Oh, I should have increased my stake. I'm expecting to go with the buy. Oh, come on, we have a gap up. Oh my god, I didn't see the gap up. Come on. I didn't see that gap up at all. That gap up is not a good thing. That gap up is in favor of the sellers. Okay, you know what? No worries. No worries. Let's go back with 12.5. uh okay, we may still have that push to the upside from here because we have some buyers here already, and they can actually close above this round number, this 105 round number. You understand? So please, how can I join the Telegram channel? The link is in the description. You understand? If you are using your phone, long press your phone and the description menu will come up. You understand? Yeah, the link is in the description. So yeah, I'm going with these buyers here right now. Let me take one more. I'm expecting a green candle, a very sure green candle right now. Unless something else happens. You get, so I'm expecting a very short shot. Miss Cherry Coco, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. Hope you're feeling great today. It's nice to have you. Guys, please go ahead and like this video. And please go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you have not subscribed already. We'll be coming back again in the midnight. So enable your notification so that when we are back, you understand? So that when we are back, YouTube can send you a notification. So you need to enable your notification right now. Now, let me explain this trade because some people may be wondering, like, how did you know the buyers will come in? It's very simple, actually. You know, down here, we marked a demand area down here the other time, if you remember. This is that demand area, and there's a supply area up here. You understand? Now, demand area is where you have the buyers. You get the gist. So anytime price comes into a demand area, you understand, that is where the buyers will respond in the market. You get the gist. Let me mark that demand area. I think is it. Okay, it's not this. Okay, yes. This is a demand area also, so let's mark it. This is also a demand. Okay, this is supply area. I'll mark this one as supply. I think the next one here is the demand area. So I'll color code everything so that it will be easy for you to see. Look at this. So the demand, this is where the demand area is. The buyers, this is where they are. This is where you can see. This is how it is, guys. See, guys, I'm so proud of you guys. Let me tell you one thing. I'm so proud of you guys. You know why? See, we're teaching these strategies, and you guys are making it work, and it's working for you guys. That tells you that if you really enter in the market for real, you can make a boatload of money. You understand? That's exactly why I'm so glad. I didn't even know that two of my students were in the tournament yesterday. You understand? And can you imagine, third and fourth back to back? That's amazing, guys. You understand? And see, I can bet you we're going to emerge the first. Sometimes will come whereby we'll be the first, second, third, fourth, fifth, like that, back to back, all of us. You understand? You understand? Pocket option will be so surprised. They will not understand what's happening. You get the gist. Alan Santos, thank you so much for joining. It's nice to have you here. Yes. This is so amazing. You understand? That's why I say all of us we should give it a shot. You get the gist. The day is coming whereby all of us will just be first, second, third, fourth, fifth. Like we'll just be back to back, all of us. You can imagine how cool that would be. You understand? So it's so amazing, guys. Thank you so much for that. I'm so proud of you guys. You understand? Okay, I still have some few minutes. Let's look for another trade. Let's see what we can do. Or let's check the previous market that we're checking this previous market before. Okay, price did not come back here. Okay, let's see. That's nice. Now we can have we have an opportunity here, and a lot of people may not see it as an opportunity, but let me show you. You see this area? We have a lot of rejection there. You understand? This is an area of support in the market, but it's been broken right now, and you can see the sellers are already rejecting from that area of support. It has become a demand. It has become a resistance in the market, but you see, we can still take a trade inside its supply area. Yes, David, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I like that emoji. Thank you very much. Look at this. Now, apart from that, there's another opportunity. I'll show you all the opportunity. You understand? Mohammed, thank you so much for joining. Now, over here, we have a third breakout. You see? Look at this. We have first touch low, second touch lower low. You can see now. You can see now. You can see now. If price comes back into this area and breaks this level, we can go with the sellers again. But you see, let's check this supply area first. Let's check that supply area and see if we have an entry inside. So we'll check this. Look at this. Let's check this. Oh, this is beautiful. You can see this entry. We have a lower time frame entry here. This is nice. It's beautiful. Look at this. Here. This is beautiful. So if price comes back here now, we have an opportunity. We can take this trade. You understand? Yes. So no worries. Let's just wait for this one. We'll mark it as a favorite. Let's check the rest of the market. We have a decision point somewhere here. Let me check this place and see if we have a clean entry. This is going to be a clean entry, but I have to reduce the amount in case it doesn't happen, because we seem to be coming in with a momentum in the lower time frame. Let me check S15 also. Okay, I found another entry. I'll just mark the two entries. One of them should be a good one, or two of them might actually be good. So let's go back to M1 and mark this quickly. Look at this. Beautiful. So we have two beautiful entries here. If price comes here, we can take the trade. Let me mark it as a lower time frame entry. You understand? Guys, this is how we take our trades, guys. You understand? This is how we take our trades. We look for the best entries, then we take it. It's as simple as that. You can see. We look for the best entries and we take it. It's as simple as that. But no, you see, normally, if we're in the, like, if I was in live trade session and I made 78% of my balance, I'm out of the market. I'm not going to bother. You understand? It's because the longer you stay in the market, the longer your probability of losing. So the best thing you can do, once you make some amount, close that session for that period, walk away. You understand? You can walk away with your money and withdraw it ASAP. You understand? But let's check. Let's just keep checking. We have a doji here. You see, there's an opportunity here too. Let me show you something. We have a doji, yes. But you see, this doji is looking like a basic market structure pattern. Can you see it? I mean, if you consider all the common point of rejection, if price comes above this round number, this 18.47400, we can go with the sellers because we have a doji right there. If it goes under this round number, you can take a trade to the upside. Why? Because we have common point of rejection flanking both sides. You understand? Now, so these are how you spot opportunities in the market. You get it. Sometimes it seems as if it's crazy. If it crosses the next round number, I'm going with the buyers again. I'm expecting a push to the upside over here. So let's see how that goes. Let's see. Oh, is it going to give us? I actually expect that push to the upside. Okay, cool. That's a beautiful one. You understand? We didn't get the first entry, but the last three entries were profits. You understand? Now, see, it takes a lot of experience sometimes to like be very fast and snappy with the market. I understand that part. You understand? But with time, you see, time is what we call experience. You understand? If after a very long time of deploying those strategies, learning the concepts, understanding them indeed. After a while, you just realize that you are getting better at it, at reading the market and understanding. Look at this, we made 100% of our balance. And with how many trades? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 trades. You understand? And we have 2 losses. You get the gist. This is a very beautiful session as it is right now already. You understand? So guys, you know what? Let's we'll be back again by in the next 6 hours. You understand? Let's just say 7 hours, sure. You understand? In about 7 hours, we'll be back. You understand? So if you are here to subscribe to the channel. Please go ahead and like this video before you leave. Please like the video. Thank you so much. You understand? And if you are gaining value from this, you understand, and you want to support the channel, please go ahead, click on the super chat, the super thanks, and you can make use of the super stickers. You understand? Also, you can consider the Barter-Pro YouTube membership. You understand? Just support the channel. You get the gist. It's very important. You understand? If I could actually do this full time, I wouldn't mind doing it for you guys. You get the gist. But I believe that very soon we'll be able to like go all in. You get the gist. So thank you so much for joining. I really appreciate you guys. I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Now I'll be in the Telegram channel for anyone who wants to join the Barter-Pro mentorship. So send me a message right now in the Telegram channel. I'll be there in the next 5 minutes. Okay. All right. Peace out.